Hey, I want to do a little video here, a review, I guess. You know, one of the problems that you always have when you're in the car flipping business is finding someone that will give you an accurate rate, especially today with Craigslist. If you're having to use some of these mechanics out there, they don't really go by a flat rate manual. And of course, that's what I was raised on, and that's very, very, very important as far as I'm concerned. And so I found this program here, Real Time Labor Guide. I'm very, very, very impressed with it. I wanted to pass it along to you. First thing I want to tell you, it's got a free 30-day evaluation on it. I'm going to continue to use it basically just as a guide. I mean, I hire mechanics out here. I do very little things myself, but basically I'm going to use this as a guide. Uh, you just enroll here. You can type your username and your address here, or your password once you sign up, and then you can just go in and you can click the type of vehicle that you want. And as you see, some of the things that I've got here, but you do a new ticket on it, and then it's got all your vehicle information and everything in it that you can go down through. As most of you know, I do a lot with these minivans, and so just do a sample here. I have a 2001 Town and Country Chrysler, and basically I select my engine, and I get everything, and I go new, do a new search. I'm interested in, let's say I've got leaky valve cover gaskets. I really like this because what this does when it comes up and you suggest that you want to um, do gaskets or anything on a vehicle, it's going to give you some tips of checks. So we're going to go over here. We're going to valve cover gaskets, R&R, repair and replace, remove and replace. And first thing it comes up is to check the crankcase ventilation for blockage, PCV valve, of course, causing it to back pressure and causing your valve covers to leak. So just as important as when you find the problem on a leak or something of that nature is what caused the problem. And so this gives you a good indication that it could be the PCV valve that's causing the back pressure. But at the main rate, it shows 3.5 hours to replace those valves. And that shop rate, is going to vary. But you can go in here and you can put your shop rate in. My mechanics, basically, when they come to me, I charge $30 an hour or $25 an hour. So, and that's paying them. They don't have any shop overhead, no electric overhead, probably not paying tax either. So basically, I get pretty good mechanic rates when they can net $25 an hour. And so basically around $75 to $100 is what I pay to have these valve cover gaskets replaced. My gasket's going to cost me $20 or so. But anyway, I really like this program. It gives you a great guideline. Now, once you order yours, here's the cool thing about it. You can go in and you can do your job type here. But if you want to go over here and change your settings, and this is really kind of shop settings here, I go back in here and on your pricing, you can click on that. You can see I have it set at 75, but really that was just if I wanted to charge somebody that. So I changed that to 25 and I save it. And that's basically what I'm going to pay a pretty good mechanic who doesn't have any overhead and operating out of his vehicle. I get them all day long for that. So I can go back to my tickets. Basically, now on doing the same thing with this 2001 Chrysler, you can see here that I'll redo it. I've changed my hours to $25 an hour is what I'm willing to pay. And gaskets and seals, go right back to the same thing. Engine gaskets and seals. Valve cover gaskets. Now you can see about $85 by me changing my shop rate. So you can go in when you try this program. Like I say, it's free for 30 days. You can try it. I'm going to keep it after the trial period. I think it's only like $20 a month, and I'll guarantee you it's something I'm going to keep out and on hand, just to keep us all, give me a real time, and then keep us all in perspective as what we should be paying for labor rates. It can eat your lunch, as you well know, when you're buying and selling vehicles. It's very important to stay abreast of good labor rates and good mechanics.